Welcome to Battles History. Today, we will dive into the Battle of Adrianople, one of the most significant battles of the ancient world. Fought in 378 AD, this battle marked the beginning of the end of the Roman Empire's dominance in Europe and the rise of the barbarian tribes of the East. In this video, we will take a closer look at the background of the battle, the strategies used by the opposing forces, and the aftermath. So let's delve into the Battle of Adrianople.
To understand the Battle of Adrianople, we must first understand the political climate of the time. The Roman Empire was in a period of decline, and its borders were constantly under threat from barbarian invasions. At the same time, the empire was facing internal issues, such as economic troubles and political corruption. In this context, the Goths, a Germanic tribe from the east, saw an opportunity to expand their territory and raid the Roman Empire. In 376 AD, the Goths requested asylum from the Roman Empire, claiming that they were fleeing from the Huns, a fearsome nomadic tribe from Central Asia. The Romans, seeing an opportunity to use the Goths as a buffer against the Huns, agreed to allow them to settle in the empire. However, the Romans mistreated the Goths, which led to a rebellion in 378 AD. The Goths, led by their king, Fritigern, rebelled against the Roman Empire, and a large army was assembled to crush the rebellion. The Roman army, led by Emperor Valens, marched towards the Gothic capital of Adrianople, located in modern-day Turkey. On August 9, 378 AD, the Roman army and the Gothic army met in battle. The Roman army was confident in their superiority, but they underestimated the strength and fighting ability of the Goths. The Gothic army was a mix of cavalry and infantry, with the cavalry being especially formidable. The Roman army, on the other hand, was mostly composed of infantry. The battle started with a skirmish between the Gothic cavalry and the Roman cavalry. The Gothic cavalry was able to outmaneuver and overpower the Roman cavalry, which forced the Romans to retreat. The Roman infantry then moved in to engage the Gothic infantry, but they were quickly surrounded and overwhelmed by the Gothic cavalry. The battle quickly turned into a slaughter, with the Roman army suffering heavy losses. Emperor Valens himself was killed in the battle, which was a significant blow to the Roman Empire. The Gothic victory was decisive, and it marked the beginning of the end of the Roman Empire's dominance in Europe. The aftermath of the Battle of Adrianople was devastating for the Roman Empire. The Goths continued to raid and pillage Roman territory, and other barbarian tribes saw the weakness of the Roman Empire as an opportunity to expand their territory. The Roman Empire was unable to recover from the defeat, and it eventually fell to the barbarian invasions in the 5th century AD. The battle also had significant consequences for the Goths. After their victory at Adrianople, the Goths were able to establish themselves as a major power in the region. They were able to create a kingdom in what is now modern-day Romania, and they played a significant role in the history of Europe in the centuries that followed. The Battle of Adrianople was a turning point in the history of the Roman Empire and the world. It marked the beginning of the end of the Roman Empire's dominance in Europe and the rise of the barbarian tribes of the East. The battle was a decisive victory for the Goths, and it had far-reaching consequences for the Roman Empire, the Goths, and the rest of Europe. The Battle of Adrianople had significant military, political, and cultural consequences. It demonstrated that the Roman army, which was once considered unbeatable, could be defeated by unconventional tactics and guerrilla warfare. This led to a shift in military tactics and strategy, with armies becoming more flexible and adaptable to different situations. Politically, the defeat at Adrianople weakened the Roman Empire and emboldened the barbarian tribes of the East. The Goths were able to establish their own kingdom and culture, which had a lasting impact on the history of Europe. The battle also marked the beginning of the end of the Roman Empire's dominance in Europe, paving the way for the rise of the barbarian kingdoms and the eventual fall of the Roman Empire. Culturally, the Battle of Adrianople had an impact on the way that the Romans viewed the barbarian tribes of the East. The Goths, who were once viewed as uncivilized barbarians, proved to be a formidable force to be reckoned with. This led to a greater understanding and respect for the cultures and traditions of other peoples.
Thank you for joining us on Battles History as we explored the events and significance of the Battle of Adrianople. This battle has left a lasting impact on the history of the Roman Empire, Europe, and the world. It is a reminder of the importance of understanding and respecting the cultures and traditions of other people. We hope you found this exploration informative and engaging. Be sure to subscribe to Battles History for more fascinating insights into the great battles that shaped our world. Thank you for watching.